A good dagger is not unlike one's own hand. Flexible, deft, and capable of taking a life with the flick of a wrist. Just like you, Throne.
Thank you, Father. We call this man Father. He's the leader of the Black Snakes, a first-class assassin who oversees all of our jobs. He took me in as a child and taught me everything I know. The mark, Father. What is that staff? I hope it was worth Donnie's life.
It is simply what we were asked for. Our client said this would be our last deal, seeing as word of our plan got out. It would appear there is a traitor among us.
There may very well be.
Perhaps our nest is in need of cleaning if such filth is lurking about. You have always been different, Throne. But you are the only one who has inherited my skills. Which is why I have nominated you as my successor.
Lately, this collar feels tighter than usual, Father.
You want me to loosen it then? I couldn't if I wanted to. My key alone is not enough. Now speak of it no more. It is a badge of honor, one worthy of a true snake.
Yes, Father.
Very good, child. I hope you are prepared for tonight's gathering. You know what awaits those.
I see my adorable little snakes are all here. Let us begin our delightful gathering.
We call this woman Mother. She is our other leader and manages the guild's members. She values order and discipline above all. Those who fail her are mercilessly punished and disposed of. Mother, Father, they are our leaders, the forces that move the Black Snakes.
Throne, my dear. Would you come here, please? Scarachi tells me that today's failure falls on your shoulders. I worry for our future, dear. The Black Snakes have long controlled this town, but Father and I aren't as young as we used to be. The snakes will need a new leader to guide them. A successor, as it were. Father has high hopes for you, Throne. But in my eyes, you are still lacking. Now then, time for your punishment. You want Mother's whip, don't you, Throne? Oh, not a peep? A few lashes is enough to bring others to tears. But I suppose you'll need more encouragement. You lost us a wealthy client! You've sullied my good name, you wretched worm! Oh, not even a whimper? Let's see how long you can keep that up! Here!
Mother.
Can't you see I'm busy, Piero?
It wasn't Throne's fault we failed. It was mine. If anyone deserves punishment.
Oh, Piero. How noble of you to come forward. Yes, what a fine reaction. Just in honor of your selfless act, I will call an early end to tonight's meeting.
Oh, you can't be serious, Mother.
Things were just getting good.
Silence, you abominable reptiles! Now listen well. I will be leaving our little nest for a spell. Our family is in need of fresh blood. I expect all of you to take good care of our home until I return. Come, Piero. There is a long night ahead of us.
Piero.
These chains can't be severed.
Mother has whipped us since before I can remember. I spent my childhood beaten and bruised. I've long since forgotten what pain feels like. I steal what our clients want and eliminate those who stand in their way. That is how I've always lived. It makes me wonder, is pain the only thing I've forgotten? Dark evenings are followed by hollow mornings. The cycle repeats. Again and again and again. Here, eat this. It's a dried strawberry. I envy you. Living without a collar, bound to no one. Free to roam wherever you please.
I see you made a new friend. I brought you breakfast. You haven't eaten yet, I assume.
Thank you.
Want one? Least I can do for the best in the nest.
No thanks. I don't smoke.
Maybe you should. People like us need to take joy wherever we can find it.
I want to live a long life.
Then you're in the wrong line of work, Throne. Life here is like a cigarette. Gone in a puff of smoke.
You can say that again.
We do what we can to survive in this stump. Living with a collar around our necks from our parents. I want to rise in the ranks and get my hands on some real money. Buy good liquor, good smokes, fall asleep in a big bed. I want to enjoy my life before I bite the dust.
Sounds nice.
What do you want, Throne?
What do I want?
We have to get going. Time for work.
Ah, there you are, Throne. I have a job for you, concerning our little traitor,
Who is it?
Scarachi.
How can you be sure?
He was seen meeting with Diamante. They planned to destroy me and take the Black Snakes for themselves.
What are my orders?
Scarachi is on his way to the Diamante estate as we speak. Sneak in there, kill them both.
Scarachi too?
Death to traitors. That's the rule. However, Diamante is wary after our last break-in. Security will be tighter. There is a way in, but
Tell me.
Diamante craves the pleasures of the flesh and often invites women to his estate to sate those desires. You could disguise yourself as a brothel girl to get close to him.
I doubt I could convince anyone in these clothes.
We are thieves. If there is something we want,
We take it. Understood, Father. I will find myself a suitable outfit to sneak into the Diamante estate.
very good, child. I must leave town to attend business elsewhere. When you have finished your job, come and join me in Winterbloom. Do not disappoint me, Throne.
Now to find a disguise. I must find a costume worthy of the role. A brothel girl's clothes would do nicely. My disguise is complete. Now, to enter the estate.